Deer have a maximum lifespan. They can live up to 20 years of age depending on the environment, and although deer have the potential, it's unlikely they do. We do know that the male deer are called bucks, while baby deer are called fawns, and the female deer is called a doe. Their sense of smell is remarkable. Yes, it's true. If you've ever noted how skittish deer are, especially if you have to get even within a distance of half a mile of them, deer will either smell you or hear you. They are the only group of animals with antlers, and antlers are the quickest living and growing tissue in this world. Their furry coat is called velvet, although it isn't the same type of velvet used in our fabrics. It's really smooth and facilitates the process of deer growing into their antlers. Antlers are organs, and the larger the antlers are, the healthier they are. In September, deer antlers begin to grow back since it's their mating season. It is interesting to note that compared to their body size, reindeer have the largest and heaviest antlers of all living deer species. The length of a male's antlers can be up to 51 inches, while that of a female's can be up to 20 inches. Deer antlers can grow up to an inch every 2 days, and are the fastest growing tissue on planet Earth. From jumping to swimming and running like champions, deer have strong, long legs ideal for running, as we mentioned earlier. They can't see the color because deer have only 2 tones of color in their eyes. Deer are herbivores. Basically, they feed on grass, plants, twigs, weeds, nuts, fruits, acorns, seeds, and mushrooms, and can eat up to 4 pounds of food each day. Baby fawns are born with some white spots throughout their bodies, which are noticeable and can't be missed. They eventually develop the ability to walk and stand just after a few minutes of birth, although they live with their mothers for about 1 to 2 years after being born. Deer can jump about 10 feet high above in the air. Oftentimes, they can make their way past fences quick and easy, with their strong and muscular legs. They are very quiet animals that grunt and snort, but are extremely cute. Their ears, eyes, and antlers add to their cuteness. Deer are formed of the Cervidae family, belonging to the ruminant type of mammals and class of Mammalia. Male deer normally reach their maturity stage in their 5th year. Dominance is established by the size of their antlers and their bodies. Their habitats are not specific, meaning they can easily adapt to any environment they live in. A female deer remains pregnant for between 180 to 240 days. Additionally, they only give birth to 1 or 2 young at a time. If a female deer gives birth to more than 2 fawns, it's rare. Deer do not store food for the winter season. Deer use their hooves to discover moss and leaves, especially if the snow isn't too deep. Deers are quick to escape predators. Their ability to run up to 30 miles an hour is an advantage for them to escape. Deer may be vegetarians, but they still cause more human deaths than sharks in the United States. The largest deer is the moose. It can grow up to 6.5 feet to meters from hoof to shoulder and weigh around 1,800 pounds, 8 to kg. A mule deer missing an antler. Deer lose their antlers each year and regrow new ones from stem cells in the base of the antler.